Did you know that 80% of the exercises people do are practically useless? I didn't believe it either at first until I looked at the science. It turns out your body only needs 5 key movements to stay strong, mobile, and injury-free throughout life. If you're not doing these movements, you're setting yourself up for pain and stiffness as you age. Have you ever felt like your back is constantly aching no matter how much you stretch? I used to think it was just part of getting older, but what if the advice we followed to protect our backs is actually making things worse? There's one exercise that changed everything for me, the Jefferson Curl. And no, it's not just another stretch, it's actually a strength exercise for your spine. We've always been told to keep our back straight and avoid rounding, but what if that's exactly why so many people struggle with stiffness and pain? Here's how it works. You start on a platform with your feet hip-width apart, holding a light weight in your hands. Then you slowly tuck your chin toward your chest and begin curling down, vertebra by vertebra, letting the weight pull you deeper. When you reach the bottom, with your arms hanging and spine fully rounded, pause for a second and then reverse the movement, stacking each vertebra until you're standing tall again. This may seem risky at first, but research shows that our spines are much stronger than we think. In fact, studies show that our spinal discs and tissues adapt to movement just like muscles. That means the Jefferson Curl can actually make your back more flexible, mobile, and pain-free over time. And here's the surprising part. Most of the studies warning against spinal flexion were done on cadavers. A dead spine doesn't adapt, but yours does. So if your back is always tight, stretching might not be the answer you think. The key here is that your body can become stronger and more flexible if it's trained the right way. Exercise 2, Reverse Nordic Curl. You might think squats are the ultimate leg exercise, but what if I told you there's something even better? An exercise that protects your knees, builds real strength, and almost no one does. Imagine an exercise where you're kneeling, leaning backward, and your quads are working to keep you from falling. What's more, one study found that eccentric exercises like this can reduce knee pain by up to 40%. That's huge. It's like putting armor on your knees, protecting them from injury before it happens. Athletes use it to protect their knees from wear and tear, but it's also powerful for anyone who wants stronger, pain-free legs. It's called the Reverse Nordic Curl, and once you try it, you'll never look at leg training the same way again. The secret is control. Start kneeling, keeping your body straight from your head to your knees. Instead of sitting back, engage your core and lean backward as slowly as possible. Your quads stretch and contract at the same time, resisting gravity. When you hit your limit, use your quads to return to the starting position. If you rush, you lose all the benefits. The slower, the better. So why is it so effective? The Reverse Nordic Curl does something special. Unlike traditional squats, it stretches and strengthens your quads at the same time, which is crucial for knee stability and injury prevention. But it's not just about pain. This exercise also improves balance. Think about it. How often do you hear about people falling and getting hurt? The Reverse Nordic Curl trains stability, helping you move better and stay injury-free as you age. Exercise 3, Farmer's Walk. Lifting weights is great, but real strength isn't just about lifting. It's about carrying in everyday life. You don't just pick things up and put them back down. You hold, move, and control weight while staying balanced and stable. This movement trains your whole body to stay strong, steady, and in control under load. It's a true test of real-world strength that challenges more than just your muscles. It's called the Farmer's Walk. All you need to do is pick up something heavy in each hand and walk. It sounds simple, but as soon as you try it, you'll feel how much it tests your grip strength, posture, and endurance all at once. What muscles does it strengthen? Your grip, forearms, shoulders, traps, upper back, core, glutes, and legs all have to work together. And here's why that matters. Studies show grip strength is a major indicator of overall health and longevity. The stronger your grip, the lower your risk of injury, weakness, and even heart disease as you age. To do it, grab 2 heavy weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, or anything that challenges your grip. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and walk forward without letting the weight control you. Stay balanced, stay strong, and go until your grip gives out. This is one of the simplest and most powerful exercises you can do, a movement that builds full body strength and lifelong resilience. Exercise 4, CAC squat. Most workouts ignore an entire range of movement. We do squats, lunges, and deadlifts, but those only move us up and down, forward and back. The problem is that life doesn't happen in straight lines, so why should your workouts? There's one exercise that addresses this. It strengthens your legs, improves flexibility, and boosts stability all at once. It's called the CAC squat, and it works the lower body in ways traditional exercises don't. Instead of just moving up and down, you move side to side, challenging your hips, knees, and ankles in a completely new way. Research shows that training side to side movement can reduce the risk of falls by up to 50%. So how do you do it? Start in a wide stance with your feet placed much farther apart than in a normal squat. Keep your chest up, core engaged, and weight evenly distributed. Now shift your weight to one side, bending the knee as you lower your body while keeping the opposite leg straight. The straight leg should feel a deep stretch in the inner thigh, while the working leg activates to control the movement. Go as low as is comfortable, then push back to the center and switch sides. It may feel awkward at first, but that's a sign you're correcting weaknesses that need attention. Exercise 5. Pull-up. Lifting weights is great, but can you lift yourself? Picture yourself hanging from a bar, arms extended, body still, and the only way up is by pulling yourself with pure strength. No jumping, no swinging, just you versus gravity. Sound easy? Try it. No machines, no cheats, just raw power. That's what a pull-up is. And once you get really strong, you can add weight to make the exercise even harder. This move powerfully strengthens your back, arms, and grip. Did you know pull-ups have been used in military fitness tests for decades? If you couldn't do one, you weren't strong enough to pass. NASA astronauts train with pull-ups because they mimic movements needed in zero gravity. Studies show that people with a stronger grip tend to live longer, so doing pull-ups could literally help you live a longer, healthier life. To do a proper pull-up, start by gripping the bar with palms facing away, slightly wider than shoulder width. Engage your core and keep your legs straight or slightly bent at the knees to prevent swinging. Lead the movement with your chest, keeping your elbows moving toward your sides without flaring out. The goal is to get your chin above the bar, then lower yourself slowly and under control back to the starting position. Exercise 6, dead hang. The dead hang may seem simple at first glance, but in reality, it offers a wide range of benefits for the body as a whole, especially for spinal health. Many back problems arise due to compression of the spinal discs caused by long periods of sitting or poor posture. By allowing gravity to act on the body in a controlled way, the dead hang helps relieve this compression, promoting spinal decompression and restoring mobility. With consistent practice, you'll not only feel immediate relief, but also gradual improvement in posture and flexibility in both the lower and upper back. In addition, the dead hang significantly improves grip strength, something often overlooked in training. Grip strength is a strong indicator of overall body strength and an important predictor of health and longevity. For many people, something as simple as a firm handshake or the ability to carry heavy objects depends on grip. Grip training also helps with other exercises like deadlifts and pull-ups, making it a very functional workout for everyday life. If you're just starting out, it might be challenging to hang for more than a few seconds. But don't worry, begin with short periods and gradually increase. Your forearm and hand muscles will grow stronger over time, and your ability to hang for longer will improve. The key to an effective dead hang is not just to relax your shoulders, but also to keep your core engaged to stabilize the spine and prevent injury. As you progress, you can incorporate variations like the active dead hang with slight swings to increase endurance, or single arm dead hang to further challenge your strength and stability. Exercise 7, Bulgarian split squat. The Bulgarian split squat is a highly effective unilateral exercise that focuses on the strength and stability of one leg at a time. This allows you to address muscular imbalances, as many people have one leg stronger than the other. Additionally, the Bulgarian split squat is ideal for improving hip flexibility and leg muscle control. This exercise directly targets the quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings. The rear leg's position on a bench or platform allows for a more controlled descent, working on range of motion, which is great for anyone looking to improve hip flexibility. During the movement, the front leg does most of the work, while the rear leg provides support, with the glute and quad muscles also being engaged. This feature helps reduce pressure on the knee, resulting in a more controlled and joint-friendly movement. Over time, the Bulgarian split squat strengthens the legs and improves balance, a fundamental skill for daily activities such as climbing stairs, walking, or even running. It also helps improve posture, since it requires you to maintain an upright spine throughout the movement, which activates core stabilizing muscles. To make the exercise more challenging, you can add weights like dumbbells or kettlebells, always focusing on proper form and controlled movement to maximize its benefits. Exercise 8. Push-ups. Push-ups are widely known for their effectiveness in working the chest, shoulders, and triceps, but many people don't realize how important this exercise is for strengthening the core and back. Although it's a simple movement, push-ups require a lot of technique and control, making them a complete functional upper body workout. When you perform a push-up, your chest muscles activate to push your body upward, while your triceps and shoulders assist in the movement. At the same time, your core must engage to keep the body straight, preventing your lower back from sagging or your hips from rising. This means push-ups not only strengthen the chest, but also target the core, lower back, and shoulders. In addition, push-ups improve scapular stability, the bones around the shoulders, which is essential for long-term shoulder health. When performed correctly, this movement helps prevent injuries and improves shoulder function for other exercises like weightlifting and everyday activities. Since push-ups can be done anywhere and require no equipment, they're an extremely accessible exercise for anyone looking for fast, effective results. The key to good push-up performance is posture. Keep a straight line from head to heels without letting your hips sag or lift excessively. Start with standard floor push-ups, and as your strength increases, try variations such as elevated feet push-ups to emphasize the shoulders and chest, or clap push-ups to train explosive power. Exercise 9. Kettlebell swing. The kettlebell swing is an excellent way to train the body's posterior chain, which includes the glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. The swinging motion demands explosive power from the hips, helping to increase both muscular strength and power. When done correctly, this exercise can have a major impact on physical conditioning, core strength, and even cardiovascular endurance. In the kettlebell swing, the key is the hip movement. The backward swing with the kettlebell between the legs, followed by an explosive forward motion, requires powerful activation of the glutes and hamstrings. At the top position, when the kettlebell reaches shoulder height, core stabilization is crucial to prevent any loss of control in the upper body. This exercise demands not just strength, but also proper technique, since incorrect form can place excessive stress on the lower back. Over time, the kettlebell swing helps improve posture because it activates the glutes, which are essential muscles for pelvic stability. Additionally, it enhances cardiovascular endurance, as performing higher repetitions increases heart rate and promotes efficient calorie burn. Furthermore, the explosive nature of the movement is excellent for those looking to boost power in strength training, while also improving muscular endurance and motor coordination. Exercise 10. Plank. The plank is one of the most effective exercises for strengthening the core. That's because during the movement, you activate a wide range of muscles, including the abdominals, obliques, lower back, and stabilizing muscles. The plank improves trunk stability and muscular endurance. It's also essential for improving posture, as it strengthens the muscles that help keep your spine upright throughout the day. When performing a plank, it's crucial to keep your body straight from head to toe, without letting your hips sag or rise too high. Your core should remain tightly engaged throughout the movement to avoid putting excess strain on the lower back. Additionally, the plank activates shoulder and even leg muscles, making it a full body exercise. The basic version can be done directly on the floor, but as you progress, you can add variations such as the side plank, which targets the obliques, or planks with arm or leg lifts, which further challenge balance and stability. By incorporating the plank into your routine, you improve core strength, which is essential for maintaining good posture and preventing back pain. The plank also builds muscular endurance, as holding the position for longer periods helps your body adapt and develop greater muscle control and stamina. Plus, variations like the leg lift plank increase the difficulty and help improve balance and motor coordination. These 10 exercises don't just strengthen the body, they also improve flexibility, mobility, and cardiovascular endurance in an integrated way. By incorporating these movements into your routine, you're building a solid foundation for a stronger, healthier, and more functional body. Remember, the key to success is consistency and control, and as you adapt, you can gradually increase the intensity and complexity of the exercises. Over time, you'll see amazing results in both your strength and endurance, while significantly reducing your risk of injury. These exercises are just a starting point, but they can be adjusted and combined in many ways to meet your specific needs. What matters most is to start slow, focus on form, and progress as your body adapts. In time, you'll find that these movements not only make your body stronger, but also more efficient and pain-free. Before you go, leave a like on this video and comment where you're watching from. Thank you very much.